Yeah, so I've got another ride planned for this weekend, a camping ride, which is good. It's been a little while. It's getting a bit ripped off with a couple of my weekends off, rain and so forth, but yeah, looking forward to getting away. So we've got a few new things I'd like to test out on this ride. A few, tent and new bed and actually a new tyre, but I may not get that on yet. We'll see how we go with that one. But yeah, so I'm going to get away to Coorabahk National Park, which is sort of down towards Wingham, I guess, towards sort of Tyre way. And there's a whole heap of different country in there, like different types of bloody environments. And on the way I'll go through Hannon Vale, there's Watui Falls, and then you get Flat Top Lookout, and then a really nice picnic area there called Stars Creek, so I'll call in and check out that. Probably that'll be my lunch spot. And a bit further around from that, you've got Vincent's Lookout, which is one of the last sort of spots to see on the way out. And there's a small cave system there. It's more of an overhang on a pretty little creek, but we'll go check him out. It's just off the beaten track a tiny little bit. But in terms of where I'm going to camp in there, actually haven't worked it out. Is we'll see. That's part of the adventure. I'll just hunt around till I find somewhere nice, somewhere with a view, or maybe a creek. We'll see what happens. See how we go with that one. The new tyre has arrived. The Dunlop 605. Quite a similar pattern to the existing IRC, which is a stock tyre for this bike. So yeah, should have a similar sort of feel. We'll find out. Hopefully get similar sort of longevity too. The stock tyre, that's got 6,600 kilometres on it. It's getting there now, it's almost over, but it'll probably get one more ride out of it. Then we'll put the new one on. Yes, some camping gear. First thing's the Nature Hike tent. This is the Cloud Up 2. Yeah, 2-person tent, so they say, but realistically, yeah, it's 1-person tent. Yeah, it's definitely a nice light tent. I think it comes in at 3.9 pounds. So this model's got this is the sort of a bit more heavy duty model. It's got a 20D waterproof nylon fly. All the seams are all sealed. It's a freestanding tent. Comes with a ground sheet. And yeah, it's got the basket or bucket type bottom design, which is also waterproof. So it should be a good thing. We'll find out with that. Next, airbed. So yeah, this is a Trekology UL80. This one's made out of 40D material, which is even tougher again. So hopefully this one won't go flat, but it's nice and light as well. It's 750 grams. So between them two, that's basically accommodation sorted. Whereas this was the previous bed. You see the size difference? So I set the bed up in the camping mattress, as they call them, in the lounge room. Proceeded to blow it up. Yeah, the last thing you want to do at the end of a day's riding is, after you've set up the tent, is blow up your airbed. So being a bit lazy, I bought this little tiny air pump. It's a little flex tail gear one, flex tail mini it's called, and it's got a light in it as well, which will be handy. It's only tiny magnetic lights. I could put that on my bike or whatever, but they claim to get 76 hours on the lowest setting, which is 50 lumens, but yeah, we'll see about that. That sounds an awful long time. And 12 hours on the highest setting, which is 500 lumens. We'll have to see with that bit, but it definitely has a light, and I know it'll work, but whether you get those time frames. But the main thing is, I've got it to pump up the bed. Might even be able to use it to fan the fire a bit too. So it could be multifunctional, which is what you want with motorbike camping gear. So an upgrade with the gear, lighter, smaller. Yeah, better quality. My last tent, it leaked like a sieve. It was horrible. It worked, but yeah, if it rained, you were getting wet. You just got to load the little rally up and yeah, point it towards the national park and go exploring. Should be good. Looks like the weather's going to be good. Slight chance of a shower Friday, but yeah, otherwise looks pretty good. Test out the tent if it rains, I suppose. All right, guys. I'll get ready for that one, and yeah, if you like what I do and where I go and that sort of thing, just thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch yous on this camping ride, I reckon. Cheers.